3CR, your station, your voice.
Coming up is a podcast brought to you by the dedicated and diverse volunteers at 3CR. Just a quick message before you get there. For the month of June, we're asking listeners to donate to the station to help keep us going. We rely on the generous donations of the community to survive. Go to 3cr.org.au/donate and show your support for community-owned and community-run media. Thanks for your support and happy listening.
We're putting up new buildings, we're knocking down the old. We're working in the summer heat and in the winter cold. And the labour power we sell, me boys, for a hard-earned weekly pay produces mighty profits for the greedy MBA. And whether we were born here or born in Italy, in Greece, in Spain or Ireland, in England or Fiji, we all of us are workers, united we must stand, until the wealthy bludgers have been driven from our land. We faced deregistration, it backfired in the face. We're not fooled by arbitration, we won't stay in our place. We hit the bosses hard and fast to win and keep our gains, and break a couple of concrete pours to back our log of claims. So keep your powder dry and hold your head up high. It's class to class and face to face, our limit is the sky. We've got a fighting history and we never will be cowed. Our builders' labour is a name to make a man feel proud.
And it's good morning from the Concrete Gang, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, on the 8:55 a.m. dial, 9:30 every Sunday morning, and we're coming live, because it's our Radiothon today. And the Radiothon number is to start us off, so you can start twinkling on your phone and getting that money in here, is 9419 8377, 9419 8377. We've got another number, 9419 0155, 9419 0155. We'll repeating those numbers for the rest of the day. I'll introduce the rest of the gang here at 9:32 Sunday morning. We've got Three Trees.
Good morning, everybody.
How are you, my old mate?
Mate, I'm freezing, but I'm happy to be here.
Well, you're in your shorts and your T-shirt.
It wasn't a well-thought-out plan, that's exactly right.
I can rent you my jacket.
Oh, I don't think it'll fit around my head, let alone around my body.
Campo.
Good morning, brothers.
Come on. And you got the shorts on and that. What's wrong with you, blokes?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking straight, I'll be honest with you. I had a few drinks last night.
Yeah, I'm
a few
a bit the same, mate.
It's good for the blood pressure, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so we're here on the Radiothon. We're going to raise as much money as we can. We're only about 30,000 behind, so start ringing up and getting everyone you know to ring in to try and save us, because we need the money to keep 3CR on the radio, and we've been here for 49 years, coming up to our 50th, and we'd hate to see it all turn to tears.
No.
So start ringing in, and we need some money. So all you people out there and all the workers getting good money. There's quite a few bosses listening. They can. We'll even take their money, won't we?
I mean, we'll take anybody's money. Don't worry about that.
We're not.
And like you said, it's community radio, mate. This is our radio. It's not owned by any financial institutions, any corporations, any big bosses, anything. This is community radio.
No one can pull us up, Frankie.
No, mate.
Three Trees.
They're trying it there.
There's been a few tries.
Oh, there has.
Very unchristian things have been had, but anyway, we're still battling on.
If you try to pull me up, you better have big arms.
And they've had the flower show in here. Now, I'm no herbologist, but I'll tell you what, that smells quite nice. That I don't know if you could light that up, but I mean,
I know I'm about to get plugged here anyway.
we might sell that. We'll have a bid for that. But anyway, and of course, man, bids if you want any of our stars in the radio show to do anything like wash your car or you know, you could get them to wash it in the bikini. You could do any sort of thing, or mow the lawns. The boys are quite happy to do that for a decent donation for the Concrete Gang.
Now that's a thought. That's a thought.
Yeah, but you're not here to text on your phone. Start talking.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'm getting people. I've just got Ryan. He's just text through. He's going to donate 100, and then we've got. There's one there. You can do that one if you want.
Go on.
We've got 500 from Steve McVicker.
Yes, all right. Keep
So
them coming.
500. So that's a pretty good start. We're getting
Good on you,
firing
Steve.
in, mate.
That's great, mate. Well done. And we've got the great man Skinny from Port Melbourne. He sent in 100. Skinny, he had a good day on the punt yesterday, so he
Ooh.
should. Did he? Yeah, he
Filled his boots, did he?
Because he listened to me tips, not like you blokes.
It was the first time for everything, I guess. Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's right. And young Sean from Port Melbourne, he works for Argus. He sent $100 and said, great show. But couldn't have been for us.
Another great bloke. Another
lovely bloke.
We got some good people, mate.
We have got some good people. So look. Start the phones ringing, and what we might slip in just kill it the first 5 or 10 minutes is a bit of a report back from the stewards meeting during the week. Campo, you want to give us a run by, mate?
It was a pretty good. Obviously, we've got big news coming up. Hopefully, this Wednesday we get a decision from the High Court. So that's we'll find
We've heard
out.
that before. They remember that.
But like we always say, we don't put much faith in court. So but there should be apparently the ruling's going to come down. So it should give us where we're at as a union. There was a lot of where we're heading and what direction we're heading in with the union and some of the campaigns and some of the things we're doing. Like I mean, it was announced we're looking to put on a compliance officer, the full-time person in the office checking everyone's compliance and all that, and more training for delegates, and just where we're heading as a union was pretty good. Positive. There's a lot of stuff going on. We've got a lot of EBA campaigns and where we're heading in. Because it's not that long, we'll have to start negotiating again for the new agreement. So there's a bit of talk about that. Where we are, how many EBAs we got in. Like we've done pretty good in the EBA front now. They're sort of flying in. We're in front of the last campaign where we had, so which was good, But
you listen to all the white noise outside. We're actually out there. All the organisers, the delegates, everybody in the EBA department, everybody in the office doing their jobs, getting it across the line, making it happen. And that's what grassroots unionism's about, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. And obviously, coming together as a union. And we've got a lot of, we've got a few blues on at the moment. I know, like, the boys down at Rokewood, they're listening today. So they're down there on the line today. So I think that picket's going 7 days a week. So I think they're there from, 8 o'clock till, 4 o'clock. So if you, want to get down there, contact the office and find out if it's on, because it is a bit of a change in feast. But, they do need their support. They're good lads down there, and,
Apparently they're listening, boys.
They're listening.
I wasn't listening to you, but they're listening in. You just mentioned it, didn't you?
Yeah, I just mentioned
right.
the boys are down there.
Don't be put off by the fact you'd already said that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's all right. We don't repeat ourselves, but anyway.
We do those sometimes,
It's all right. We're on for an hour too, don't forget that. And we're on for an hour for a reason, so those phones, and we can't hear them ringing.
Yeah.
So don't worry about your wheat bix and your rice bubbles. Just start ringing on the 80 cologne and give us a nice...
We got Dean Doran just messaged in. He wants to throw in $100. So they're starting to listen down in Geelong.
Yeah,
so
beautiful. I just got one there from Crazy Dave, the labourer at JLM in Hampton for Icon, and he just said, sorry boys, I'm only going to be able to listen to the first half of the show today, but I want to donate $50 because I've got to go out and do some business. Good on you, Dave. Thank
Good on you,
mate.
Davey. Well done, mate. All right, so keep the phones ringing. 9419 8377. Don't forget this is live, Campo. And 9419 90155.
Jeez.
Yep.
It's about to kick off in here.
Oh, we better kick him out. I've had enough of him. Oh, he might walk out. Remember the walkout last year?
that was a great walkout of 2024.
If anybody wants to donate to the Gorilla versus Campo in the backyard boxing, we can make that happen.
Get on me. It'll be easy.
Oh, please.
I feel a fix coming.
I don't like passion pensioners.
Here we go. I was actually just on when talking about the boys down the picket line. I was down at Mortlake the other day, where they're also down there. Obviously, that's another wind farm. Fair play to the boys. They're doing a top stellar job. Shout out to Travi and Corey and Emma. Doing a great job down there, and that's what's required at this time. And all the organisers going down there giving a chop out where need be. But like you said, it takes the staunch boys on the ground out there holding the line. You know what I mean? It's not an easy gig. You know what I mean? They're not getting paid. Obviously, that's what it's all about. But you know what I mean? They're planting seeds so that in the future can get a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Because we are doing a lot of work to try and get a national wind farm agreement up sort of as well, so that's all part of this campaign, and it's, like I said, it's hard having the blue when you're down in a regional area. It's a fair way away, it's not like you're just down the street, so if you're not doing much, get down there, but...
It's crossed thousands of kilometres over Victoria,
Tell you what, the old donations, it seems a bit quiet out of Geelong there. We've got one, but
yeah, old G-Turn, huh?
yeah, you think the boys down there be throwing in.
Tell you what, Travie and Corey will be on notice.
Yeah.
We'll get something happening.
Yeah, come on. We need them to start coming in.
It's coming in thick and fast.
We need them to start coming in, so we'll start reading a couple out. What do you got there, mate?
We got a $100 donation from Coops from Argus, and the message is, tell Longy and Olsen, I look forward to the Saints beating Essendon.
Oh.
He's on.
Well, I tell you what, it'll be battling to see if anyone scored that game the way both of them teams are playing.
Yeah.
I think they got that wrong, but anyway, keep going, mate.
I got another donation from Chris Milhausen for $100.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks very much, mate. Keep them coming.
Bloody hell.
Joanne from Moorabbin, she's donated $50. Good luck from Joanne. She says we don't know the listener's name, but thank you, Joanne, for sending in $50.
Thank you.
Kevin from KBI, Big Kev, $500. Good on you, Kev. Good luck.
Thanks,
good
mate.
Start for you. Good on you, mate. Briggsy, Briggsy, a good Melbourne supporter. Oh, mate, they're flying Melbourne, aren't they? They got done again yesterday, I think. $100 Briggsy. Good on you, mate. Coop from Argus.
Oh, yeah.
Longy, I'll have to sing the Collingwood theme, but he will have to sing it at the end of the year. I think you're a bit like Collingwood, mate. You're going a bit early, Coops. Dylan and Caitlin. Oh, yeah, $200. Thank you, Dylan and Caitlin. If 3 trees to wash Catherine's car in a bikini outside the office.
Well, I'm on notice now, aren't I? I don't think that's anything anybody wants to see, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do.
Longy to read, as long as I'm only reading them, happy. Brucey, the good friend of the Concrete gang, Brucey, he's been a great contributor over the years. Thanks, mate. $100, we really appreciate it. Who's that, Tiny or Teeny?
Tinny, it's Tinny.
Tinny, $100. Tinny,
brother.
Good on you, mate. Oh, Tinny. No, it's Tinny or something. T-I-N-I.
Hutchie's delegate down in Port Melbourne doing a sterling job down there, by the way.
Mickey Thompson, $100. Thanks, Mickey boy. SK and Argus. Hi to Longy. Hope he backs a winner. Yeah, I got a few yesterday, Mickey. No worries. Wixie, $150 from Longy, and a hug from Wixie. Well, I reckon a hug from Wixie is going to be worth more than that. But anyway, also. Cookie and his chooks from Sunbury. Shout out to the Concrete gang and the surf from you. Good on you, Cookie. Go now, mate.
So, Bobby Forward, $100. Rob Taylor, Squizzy, $100. Donate. I can't see anymore. All right.
Kick of goals here, boys.
Hey, just that number.
Did you know that each donation over $2 you make to 3CR's Radiothon is tax deductible? That means that when you're doing your tax return business, you can claim your 3CR donation as a legitimate tax deduction. To make a pledge to this year's Radiothon, call the station on 9419 8377 or donate online at 3cr.org.au/donate. Your station, your voice.
There's a bit of confusion going on here, but that wouldn't surprise you, would it?
Well, that's a good sign then. That means the phones are ringing and the money's coming in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always a good problem to have.
Well, we've got a couple coming in. That great mate Craig Johnson, $100 if we sing the Bombers theme song. Well, we've got no problems doing that, have we?
It's going to be a while since we hear it, but see the Bombers fly up to win the premiership flag.
Got a round time. That's all we know.
It's been a while.
That's all we need to sing too, I'll tell you. That's about all you get in about 1.5 a quarter. But good on you, Craig. Andrew Patterson, $100. Good on you, Andy. And Beck Whelan, is it? Stand strong, surf me, touch one, touch all. $200. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Beck. I've got a couple here. I've got the two Daves at Frankston. They've donated $200. Good on you, boys. Thanks for your help. And we got Adam Brown, Peggy at Sinclair hates their job. He reckons the last few days have been colder than a mother-in-law's kiss, and he'd like to donate $100 too. Thanks, Brownie, you champion, mate. And we got also Gaz, the shoppy at GLM in Hampton for Icon. He's donating $100 too. So that's positive so far. Good stuff, fellas.
Yeah, good to keep it coming. Mickey Egan, a long time listener of the Concrete Gang. Shout out to Longy and the boys, Fedfa, fellas from Mickey Egan. Good on you, Mickey, and $100. Good on you, mate. Well done. What boys? What do you got? Come on,
I
Cambo.
got-
What do you got there for your good looks?
I've got Willie Niamato, $100. Rob Lucas, $100. Brad McNiven, $100. Dario Maloney, $100. Jerry Fagan, $100. Dal Constantine, $100.
Oh, on your fellas.
Also, we've got one's just come in from Toby from Argus. If Adam Scott wins the golf tomorrow, we'll double donation. He's donated $1,000. That's from Argus and Toby. Well done, mate. And he's up there, Adam Scott. He's only about 3 or 4 shots off him, but mate, he can putts worse than
We got a big one now.
me. All right, hang on. And we've got one more. David Kennedy, $100. SLR Project, Burwood.
On you, Davey.
Good on you, boys. Good on you, Davey.
Well, we got 2,500 from Steve from Top Up Labour. So
Good on you,
good on you,
Steve.
Steve.
Well
Good
done,
supporter of
mate.
the show.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks,
Good
mate.
on you, mate.
Ooh, we're kicking goals now. So we got $100 donation from John the Baptist.
John the Baptist.
Keep up the great work, boys. And then we got, here we go. Tim the Russian. Never lets the side down.
Nah.
He's donating $200. Go on you, Timmy. It's not going to stop us giving you the fucking
tell you
giving
what.
shit, though.
He's lucky to have that much money all the way he's betting slabs, but there's another story to that. We'll get to that.
And we got another $100 donation from Carl McEldowney. Enjoying the show. Keep up the good work, fellas. Thank you, Carl.
Good on you. So keep them coming in. We'll give you the numbers again. 94198377. 94198377. And we've got 94190155. 94190155. So keep them coming. And it's 9:45. We've got 3 calls an hour to go, and we might cut to the track, Cambo. What do you got up? What do you got for us, mate? You're all over the joint today, like a.
What do we got?
He doesn't know what we got. Jesus, that's
Why don't we do Tracy Chapman?
Oh,
why don't
another
we do
bit
that?
of-
Oh,
Love a bit
yeah,
of
that's a
juicy.
good
Oh,
pick.
mate.
Oh, jeez.
Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. Don't you know they're talking about a revolution? It sounds like a whisper. While they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution? It sounds whisper. Poor people gonna rise up, get their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know you better run, 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 run. Oh, I said you better run, 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 run. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Talking about a revolution, while they're standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds whisper. And finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh no, talking about a revolution. Oh no, talking about a revolution. Oh no.
And there it was, Tracy Chapman. Well done there, little panel operator Annie. God love her. She's been able to put up with us for years, and she hasn't. Have we sent you mad yet? No, that wasn't a yes or no, but anyway. All right, so keep the phones ringing. I think they're going a bit quiet. We'll hand it over to Three Trees. What do you got there, mate?
Yeah, we got a few donations here. Just we got Hamish from APS, big $50. Big shout out to the boys for helping me out as a delegate, and a shout out to the trade union movement. Thanks, Hamish, you're a champion. We got Jamie Harrington. He's donated $100 too. And we got a donation from Rory, $50. Keep up the good work, fellas. And Neil McConnell from the shoppy from SRL. He's donated $100 too. Thanks, Neil. Champion.
Well done, boys. We've got a couple of good ones here. We've got one from Michael Shillman, the president of the Port Melbourne Footy Club, for $2,000.
Yeah.
That's a beauty. And thank you to the Concrete Gang and the Surgeon for all the contributions. How do you say that, mate? Contributions to the club. Fancy asking you.
I'll get Sparrow.
Of us. And look, that's a fantastic donation, and we do love helping out the local football club, and that's what we're all about, community. You know, we help out 3CR, we help out the Port Melbourne Footy Club, and help out anyone we can. That's how it works, and now they're helping us out with a $2,000 donation. Thank you, Michael, to you and your board, and the great Port Melbourne Footy Club, which had a great win against North Melbourne yesterday.
Yeah.
Here he is, my old mate, Douglas Williams. Oh, mate. I throw it back to the construction and it's me, oh, mate, Longy, we miss you at the Riser. Come for a drink. We'll only donate if you come back. Well, apparently someone's spreading rumours around that I spend all my time with you, mate. But we won't bring that up. But he's donated $500, and I wish all these blokes that made plenty of money out of the building industry don't forget where they come from. But obviously most of them have, but you never have, Dougie. So thanks, mate, and I'll definitely make a comeback next week, all right? So you better keep another $500 for a drink, mate.
Hopefully there's a few publicans listening. If they can ring up and donate, we'll come and drink.
And here's one that cut close to our heart, boys. And Duggan and Seamus, they've sent in $100 each. These two, Seamus he was on the Concrete Gang for years. He's mastered the Seamus.
I thought you were literally having a moment.
Oh, I was.
I did too.
I'm not trying to get the defib out.
I'm not as good as Seamus. But Annie Duggan, and that's no disrespect to Seamus, he's been a fantastic bloke behind the union for years and years. And Annie Duggan was the one that kicked off the training unit, and what a success that's been. We've had her on the Concrete Gang before, and we're going to get her on again, and Seamus, because they've been two great contributors to the Concrete Gang and to the union. And Annie's a life member of the union too as well. So thank you two. We have never forgot you, and we'll get you back as soon as we can because you're deeply missed. Thank you. The Sheik from Merry Creek. Oh, God love him. Longy, stop cutting pizzas with scissors. Well, that's a long story. Maybe I should tell it, but I probably won't. But $100 from the Sheik's like getting 100,000 off anyone else. So good on you, Sheik. Especially on a Sunday after the races, because he never wins. Zach Smith, our new what do you call him? He's what is he? The
acting Victorian secretary.
Acting Victorian secretary.
Is this Victorian secretary?
Keep up the good work. Happy 49 years on the job. Good on you. Good on, and happy 50th year for next year. And he's donated $500. That's a great result. And thanks, Zach. And we appreciate all your hard work and shifting down here from nice warm Canberra. That might have something to do with it. Carl McElden Downey. Enjoy the show and keep up the good work, boys. $100, and Terry Riggs $100. Thanks very much. Maybe we'll save. Do you want to save them, or do you want to keep going? Keep going, mate.
Oh, okay. So we got Steve Beaton. He donated $100. Thanks, Steve. And he said, "A call out to all the broken down scaffolders to donate, including Straubs." So yeah, thanks, Steve. And we got a good one here for Campo. This is from long-time listeners Chloe and Jesse Wilshire.
Oh.
They're donating $50 for Adam to turn around and say, "Go the Baggers."
Oh, go the Baggers.
Not for 50.
Oh, well, you reckon we hold off? Hold off.
Well, you've just done it.
Yeah.
Nah, long-time listeners, them too. Great people.
Good skills. Go Baggers.
Fair enough. All right, keep them coming, and we'll give you the numbers: 9419-8377. Camper, and the other number.
The other number is 94190155.
Beautiful, mate. Geez, that was smooth as Ash and Undies, wasn't it?
You can also text in at 0488.
No, don't do that.
I wouldn't have done that.
855. I'm only saying.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
only
you're
saying.
right.
I was
You're only
asked to say
saying,
it.
no.
Also, here we got another donation, $25 from Alan Coulson, retired scaffolder. We'll double it if the Bomber supporters there sing the Carton theme song and dedicate it to Johnny Wilshire. That is a setup I've ever heard on my life.
Yeah, that's a setup for $25. 2,500 you might get us, but not for 25. Anyway, keep them coming in. It all adds up, even the dollars and cents. Just keep it sending in. We'll keep the station on the airwaves. 3CA 855 and your AM dials. Community Radical Radio. I think what we'll do now is we'll keep reading out. We got any more to read out?
Yeah, I've got one.
One?
Robbie Doyle, shoppy out at Box Hill. $300. Keep the fight up, lads.
On you. The number one poppy seller in town.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he did well yesterday. He went down to the picket line, got lost and trying to navigate, but he ended up finding it, so good on him.
On him, he's just
Did
covering.
you give him directions, did you?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah. Had a good session with him the other week. Turned out he had COVID. Brilliant.
Yeah, you're in here with us now.
No, this was weeks ago.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I wouldn't think anything about getting you sick.
And we got another donation. Big Mario Rasputic, $100.
Beautiful.
Mazza.
I've got a couple here. I got Daniel has donated $50 up Collingwood for the Premiership, right? So we'll rip that one up.
Yeah.
And we got a $100 donation from Johnny Mara.
Oh, good on you, Johnny.
On you,
Johnny Mara, good on you, mate. And he barracks in North Melbourne and Port beat yesterday, which was great. We've also had a $1,000 donation from one of our biggest supporters, is Perky. Perkmeister. He's donated $1,000.
Gotta love the Perky.
So he's a good man, always been behind. He's behind everything. Every collection you'll see Perky behind. He's been fantastic for the Union, part of the Croatian Army, and good on you, Perky. We love you dearly. Good on you, mate. $1,000 from the Perkmeister.
All right, so we had Dave Karen. He's donated $50. Good on you, Dave. Stand
Dave.
proud. Another champion of the Union movement. And we got another big one in here from Steve and Mark at MGI Civil. $750. Great show. Good job to the boys from Steve and Mark at MGL.
Well done.
Civil. Thank you.
Keep those phones ringing now. What we're going to do is we're going to cut to a recording. We went up to, where was that? Where was the place we went to?
This is from the funeral when we're at the pub.
Oh, that part. Is
Yeah.
It's not Jack on
No.
well, so when we had the funeral for Jack who passed away lately, that's something the Concrete Gang got behind because there was a bit of a dispute with the family and no one was going to pay for his send-off, or we weren't going to have one, so we got him behind them, put on a send-off for Jack, and we interviewed a few of the boys there at the funeral, and this is what they had to say.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, when he's on song, yeah. When he hasn't had a big night before, I think he goes all right. The old gorilla. He's a bit not that quick off the mark sometimes. Yeah. I think he's maybe had a couple of big nights before a few shows, but yeah, he'd be about the favourite, I think. Yeah. He's been around a long time, so yeah, he'd be my favourite. Yeah. Still going, about 40 odd years now. Yeah. So still hanging in there. A couple more, and that'll do me, I think. It does. It keeps them informed of what's going on during the week and all the changes that are happening and all that sort of thing. It's about some of the times it's the only place they can get any information from. It's good.
Not every week, but when I can remember that it's on in the mornings. Yeah.
You mean you've got something else to do on a Sunday morning?
Yeah, exactly. I'd have to say probably the gorilla. Yeah, I'd have to say the gorilla.
Do you think it's important to have Concrete Gang?
Of course. Okay, I'll give you an example. There was an older guy that had the paint shop in Port Melbourne. He used to listen to it religiously every Sunday because he loved it, because he was for the workers.
Do you listen to the Concrete Gang?
Not a great deal, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
No, but my mate rang me up. He said he'd listened to the Concrete Gang that morning that said that Jack had passed. Donnie Russ was his name. Terry and Ralphie Edwards rang me and asked me what I'd like to attend. And here I am. I've come a fair way, actually.
Okay, where have you come from?
Mornington Peninsula. Jack worked for me. My name's Jimbo. Yeah, we all work together. We're all mates. Terry, a few other guys here. For Lewis Constructions, then Walters. Yeah, you're a great man to work with, Jack. Very, very strong.
And smart.
and smart, yeah. I remember one incident we were putting a crane up at the Peter McCullough Cancer Institute and it was blowing a gale, and we had a bloke we didn't trust in the crane, and we're trying to marry the jib to clear the road because of the wind and the people were going to the football. I said to Hawke, I said, mate, we're going to be stuck. He said, we'll be right, we'll get it. Bang, bang, bang. Married the jib up in the air, gone. But he was a great bloke. Okay. I think he might have wanted to get up back home to Calcutta. He was the mayor of Calcutta, you know, for a long time. Yeah, I could tell you a million stories about him. He used to park his car and the coppers put a thing on his car, indicator, and he's left the Calcutta thinking he's going to get home. They pulled him up. He lost his licence over that. He was a good man, a very good man.
I listen to Concrete Gang. I'm a plumber, retired plumber. Steve's the name. But I worked with Jack. He worked for Lewis Construction for many years, and I was on quite a few jobs with him. I worked at a job in Chipley Drive, Preston, the Border Works job. I worked at Monash Medical Centre, Clayton, where they had 3 Fabcos there, and I remember him there. I remember some boys on those cranes used to wear their footy jumpers to work all the time. There was a bloke, Bally, which Jimbo pointed out, his name was Johnny Bell, used to wear Hawthorn gear all the time. Now in the days of high vis, they'd have their footy jumper on. Another bloke, Johnny Skidmore, used to work with them. No, they were all characters. Yeah, I've got great memories. Oh, it's great. Thanks to Longy. Longy invited me along. As I say, I think it's great that he's got the boys together for today, and all good. They don't forget people. I enjoy listening to Concrete Gang just to keep up to date with different things going on in the industry, and I've listened to it for a long time. Well, I'd have to say the Gorilla, otherwise he'd crucify me, but of course, Ralph.
Do you listen to the Concrete Gang?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite character?
Warren.
Yeah, it was,
yeah.
Just normal people who are sticking up for themselves. That's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it saves going to church of a Sunday too, you know what I mean? You're just as much bullshit on the Concrete Gang. Yeah, no, it's good. And it keeps you thinking of what's going on. Yeah.
Do you listen to the Concrete Gang?
Absolutely, I do.
Why?
Why? Because I've got to support the locals, and we also got to listen what's going on in our industry.
And who's your favourite character?
Well, there's a couple there that takes a little bit of garbage from the Gorilla. There's a few.
Yeah.
And I like the bantering.
Yeah.
The bantering's number one.
Do you listen to the Concrete Gang?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Why?
Yeah.
I like to stay up to date with the current affairs in the construction industry, and Longy's my hero. The Gorilla. His banter. He's very easy to listen to. He gets his point across well, and he bounces off well with all the guests. Oh no, just it was good. It was a good turnout today for a former member of the great union that we're a part of, and it's good to see that people aren't forgotten through the years, and all the hard work that goes on down the line is well remembered, and the future generations of this union will be taught that from the previous members.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because the Concrete Gang's got a lot of banter, people talk and all the rest of it, but and being here is interesting because people's lives, their work lives, it's really important.
Yeah, very important. Your livelihood's a big thing, so. And that's one thing I love about Melbourne. I actually just became a citizen, Australian citizen, on Tuesday there.
Oh, congratulations!
Thanks very much. So, one thing I love about this city and this union is that it is for the working people. And I come from Belfast, back in Ireland, from a working class society, and I feel like I'm at home in some sense because I'm surrounded by people, like-minded people, and people who have gone through the same kind of struggle throughout the years, and their fathers before them. So. Yeah, it's good. It's a good sense of camaraderie I get from here, and being part of the union and friends with the guys in the Concrete Gang.
Concrete Gang, here to stay. Get up and fight your blues. Stand and struggle, stand and win.
3CR Radiothon 2025, Your station, your voice.
To donate, call 03 9419 8377 or donate online at 3cr.org.au.
And there it was. Great, what do you call them, grabs from the funeral, and that's what it's all about, the Concrete Gang getting around. That people can listen every Sunday morning, 9:30 on the AM dial, and get the latest what's happening in the construction industry. And the good thing about all that is having if someone falls off the perch, they get to know that someone's passed away and go show your respects at the funeral, or someone's sick, you can know to go call them. And actually, what we're thinking about doing this year is maybe getting a table or something somewhere at Christmas, because we heard that there's a few people who had nowhere to go at Christmas. So the Concrete Gang's going to do something about that as well. So because we don't forget people, we don't forget the people who fought for this great union, we don't forget the people who have supported 3CR Radiothon. We don't forget them at all. So we've got to make sure they get looked after to the end, and especially end when it counts, and we're always there for them. So hopefully you're there for us now, so you can help us keep going. And the numbers are 9419 8377 and 9419 0155. So give them a ring, because the phones have gone quiet. We've got a half an hour to go, and we need to make a lot more money. So keep it coming in. We'll read a couple more of these out. All right, boys. Campo.
Long time listener to the show, good friend of ours, Ray Smith, $100.
Yeah, Rowdy. Well done, Rowdy.
Got the boys, delegates from the West. There's a few of them. They've all donated $400 combined. So
fantastic.
Good on them.
The boys from the West. Well
done. Thanks, boys. We've also got $50 donation from long-term listener Mick Kennedy, the old stalwart crane driver, huh?
Oh.
He never misses a show, never misses a turnout. And he says, how do I get a Concrete Gang tea set? Now, a tea set.
Gang tea set.
A tea set.
Get yours, mate. You drink too.
I don't know if someone's misheard. He probably said T-shirt. But
that's close enough.
Are we going to invest in tea sets? Is that what we're going to go for next?
The water bottles are a great hit.
You can wear a tea set.
You could, I suppose you could wear it. You'd be lying on the ground. You'd be lying on the ground afterwards. But
we're going to find out when you wash that car.
I never picked him as a tea drinker.
Yeah.
Did you pick him as a tea drinker?
No. That's what I was going to say. Anytime I've seen him, he's got a pot of draft in his hand. Putting me to shame all the time. He put me under the table.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a couple more. We got Dave Lithgow has donated $200. So thank you, Dave, down at Mirvac, down in Lorimer Street. Dale Harkins, another long-term listener, he's donated $200 as well. Thanks, Dale.
Good on you, Dale. Good on you, mate.
And Rory White has donated $200.
Good
he
on
says,
you, Rory.
love it. Keep it going. Great job. Eagle, your little brother is better than you. So, yeah, cop that, Sparrow.
All right, yeah. Okay, we've got one from Mickey Miles, and sent us in $100 with a hello, and good on you, Mick. You haven't forgot us, mate, although you did get the lemon and sauce from the administrator, but we haven't forgot you either, mate. It's a great effort to find $100 for the Concrete Gang. Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. Concrete Gang, MG, I'll give that to you. I think that's one for you, and I can't read it. Kieran, Dave Kieran, good on you, Dave. $50, standing proud. Well on, Dave. Good on, a long-time supporter of the Concrete Gang. Good on you, Davey. And he's a ripper. Chris from CK Formwork. He's climbed up the ladder with his formwork company. He's a good friend of the union. And he's muscled up 3 large.
Jeez, happy days.
That's worth a hand clap. We've got a hand clap there. Young Annie. I hope it comes up before the show finishes, but, Oh, here it is. Yes. So well done to Chris and CK. Well done. Well done, Andy. There'll be extra in your pay. Well, we don't pay you.
For 3 large?
Yeah.
Hand clap.
Tyson, just got Tyson, $300. Keep doing what you do, boys. Good on you, Tyson. Thanks very much for the $300, mate. We really appreciate it.
Steve and Mark from MGI Civil, $750.
Well done, well done. Who's it? Steve, Mark, and well done, boys. That's a great effort.
And we got another one here from Johnny V. $200. Have a great one. Have a great day. Go hard or go home.
Beautiful. Thanks, Johnny V. Well done, mate. All right, so the phones are going quiet, so we'll have to tell a few more stories.
We do have a few more stories.
Have you got one, Campo?
Yeah, I do.
Well, where you going, mate? Don't be shy.
Well, obviously, again, we'll share that again and speak up the boys at Rokewood. You know, anyone's been out there, it's cold. You think it's cold in Melbourne, you go stand out at the wind farm at Rokewood out in the plains, it's bloody freezing. And we actually probably could we've got a clipping of them, so We'll play it
Raining
now.
tempo here, down here, Rokewood on the front lines, down here the BMS dispute. We've been out for how long now? How long have you been out for, brother? Got one of the boys.
Been out for 10 days now out on the grass.
And getting stronger by the looks of it.
Every day we're here, the boys are coming together even more and more. It's actually backfiring on them not coming to negotiations, because every day longer we're here, we're getting stronger together and forming a great bond.
Oh, 100%. Been down here this morning, the morale's unreal. But, you know, obviously BMS, you know, international company, they've got no compassion for workers, you know, and some of the stuff they want to put in the agreement and some of the way that the boys have been telling us how they've been treating you. They want to get rid of inclement weather and all this sort of stuff in the agreement and try and water down your conditions, not even have an award to back it up. So.
Well, that's the thing, mate. We're just here. We just want what the other companies are getting, like JYC, Forges. The rest, we just want a good, fair agreement from the CFMU that it's even pinned by the award. At the moment, what we're getting offered is just below standards for everyone else. We're not asking for anything more, anything less. We just want what the other guys are getting in the crane industry. And the biggest thing for me is to raise this wind industry up to the rest of the standard level in the crane industry. It's been below average through the wind industry for a long time. I've been doing this for 5.5 years. And it's time for change, mate. We actually lost a Conrad out here last year, and it's a big wake-up call. We need change, and that change is having a great CFMU agreement. It's pinned by the award, great conditions, attracts the great guys, and keeps everyone happy.
And obviously they think they can have a go. They wouldn't do this in the middle of Melbourne, or they wouldn't do this in the middle of a city. But because Roke was, what are we, an hour and a half from Melbourne? Probably how far is Geelong is Rokewood?
About an hour.
About an hour. So they just think, you know, you haven't got support. You do. You've got every member, every 36,000 construction worker member of the construction branch behind you. And, you know, we're here for the long haul. But you can just see, like, the conditions out here. It's hard going. It's cold. You're doing massive hours out here.
Yeah,
on the normal...
doing big hours. Anything from basically 10 hours. Sometimes we're out here 15 hours just to get stuck on the component that we're lifting. And yeah, like you said, with the support, mate, I was in at Shoppy's meeting there the other day, and mate, the support that's coming out of the union and even from the other states, it's incredible. It means a lot to us.
Well, we're here to the end, mate, and obviously we'll interview you again, but you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Concrete Gang's behind you, 100%, boys.
Appreciate it. And we're here too. We're here to the bitter end. We're not going anywhere until we get our CFMU agreement, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what they say, mate. Touch one, touch all.
On ya. Thanks, Jake.
Thanks.
Throughout the month of June, we're asking you to support fierce, independent and community-controlled media by making a donation to our Radiothon.
We'll be taking donations online, over the phone and in the station to help keep 3CR going for another year.
To donate, go to 3cr.org.au, call the station on 039419 8377
or drop in at 21 Smith Street, Fitzroy during business hours. 3CR, your station, your voice.
And there it was. Just before we get onto the you blokes give a report back about the picket line, but I've just gone down 8 phones, not one phone call. No one's on the phones. Come on, get those phones ringing. You've got the numbers 9419 8377.
And the other number is 9419 0155.
Get those phones ringing. We haven't had a phone call for a while. Come on, we've got to get that figure
involved,
up.
Get involved, people. Come on. Just on the back of what we were talking about, the boys down in the BMS dispute. You know, like I said, I was down there during the week there, and I was mentioning what a sterling job they're doing. But the health and safety issues they're going through down there, it's really hard. Like, because the boys in there who are on strike, they're the ones actually getting the job done. If it wasn't for these people, Vestas and all these international companies wouldn't have a clue. They wouldn't care. These people in there are actually showing them and sometimes how to do the job correctly. And they're getting no help from anybody, no help from any management, no help from WorkSafe, none of these people. And they're in there. And as well as that, they're having that blue, as well as having to work under those conditions. Fair play to them. That's the staunch. It's actually great heartening to see how much these boys have all come together and you know what I mean, and girls, and are just sticking fat. And you know what? We will get the result. And there is a few grubs down there, don't worry about that. They're all sitting there watching the boys sit on the picket line. But you know what? Whenever we do win the blue, they'll be happy to come and take our conditions as well, won't they? You know what I mean? So that's a great credit to everyone standing on that picket line down there. We're all with you, 110%.
All right, so let's get those phones ringing. They're gone quiet. Come on, get them ringing.
I've actually got a couple of donations here. We've got $100 from Kane Bartlett, best wishes and all the best. And I got one from Ian Burns, $200. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Burnsy.
I got one from Dennis Moss, $100. Thanks, Mossy. Good stuff, mate.
I've got 500 from the LU Simon's job. Ilya raised the shoppy out there. The boys on the job raised it, $500. So good on you. Good work, Ilya. Great supporter of the show.
On you, fellas. I've also got another one here from Dino. Didn't get away with that round of applause.
Don't stamp on someone's applause there, Frankie.
Sorry, boys. Sorry.
3 trees.
Yeah, we got to donate another $100 donation from Dino, one of the delegates at Fulton Hogan. Another donation from Connor Burns, longtime cousin of one of our organisers, Jerry McCrudden. He's donated $100 too. So go on, yeah, Connor.
Well done, Connor. Good on you. Keep it up. Keep it going. We've got another 15 minutes. We need another 15,000. So keep them coming.
We got the delegates at Westgate. They've all donated $100 each. So that's Morris, Botch, who else? Joe Backak, Mark Dryden, and Reese and Tex. They've all donated $100 each.
It's the Metro, isn't it?
Yeah, the Metro boys. So good on them.
On you, fellas.
And we've just got another big one from a big supporter of the show, $1,000 from MC Mark Lanidi. So thanks, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Well, it's been a great supporter of the Concrete Gang, mate. Good bloke, good bloke. All right, and talking on that, 3CR and the years, 49 years we've been here, the Concrete Gang. It's been a great relationship. And we run these pull-ups every year to keep them on air. We also have a few pull-ups ourselves to try and help people out along the way, as we've always done, the Concrete Gang. We've had to help people with funerals and all sorts of things, and help families out in bad times when they need a bit of Arthur Ashe. And that's what we do. And without the support of the people out there, the listeners out there, we can't do it. And without all the listeners out there, 3CR still wouldn't be on air. And they've been fantastic for us, fantastic for the union, getting the word out, as the boys say. That just on those couple of snips we had from Jack's funeral. Although Jimbo, what did he say? I had to come a long way. He lives in Mornington. Jimbo, please, you could ride a push bike that far. And you probably did know on you, Jim, because you're the tightest man in Melbourne. Jimbo, he reckons he's been married 3 times, and he goes, and he's got a new lady, and I said, you're going to marry her? He said, no, I don't like wedding cake.
I'll tell you who's been a bit quiet today.
I just walked straight over me line there.
I want you to finish it. Sorry, bro.
Jesus, he's got no time, has he?
I'll tell you.
The boys from Seabus. Haven't heard from the boys from Seabus. The old grasshopper and the buzzer.
Geez, they've gone quiet, those blokes, haven't they? Hey, what's going? Have they been threatened with their jobs or something?
They're hiding.
Because the Seabus has gone down. We're out batting for Seabus, and they've gone hiding. Sure, pretty oriental. Good point, mate. All right, so look, it's all about looking after each other, and that's what we do, and that's all you people donated in, and that's what you're doing. So thanks very much. We appreciate it. We've got another 12 minutes to go. So can we get the phones ringing again? Ring everyone you know in the industry and give them the ring up.
We got another donation there, and from long-time listener, long-time delegate, Graham Sparden.
Oh, geez. What's he giving us, 2 cents?
200.
Oh, Jesus.
He says, I got to donate or else you'll give me shit. He knows it well.
That wouldn't pay for the free pies he got and he whinged about because there was no sauce. What about that? The pie truck, when I went around giving away free pies, all you people have got free pies. Didn't cost you a cracker.
The old G train, I tell you.
What about donating a bit in? Oh, he'd whinge if he tripped over a gold nugget.
Bring a tear to a glass eye, wouldn't it?
Oh, mate, Jesus. He's not bad, is he? He's only happy when he's unhappy. All right, so we're on the home straight, so let's give the numbers again. 9419 8377. Campo.
9419 0155.
Wow.
No mobile phones next to you blokes. Putting you off.
Well, lucky I've got a mobile phone because the delegates at Westgate just donated $500.
On the boys.
On the boys.
All right. All right, just got one come in. Donnie Rust.
Oh, good old Donnie, how are you, my friend?
Ask Longy, where's Hazy's money? Oh, yeah, you're on the money again, Russ. Oh, please. Yeah, old Hazy, I'll tell you what, mate. Well, he had a big lash out last week, Donnie. He went to the we call it Bombay's on Bay Street, the pizza joint. This bloke, he's got a pizza shop. God love him, he's from India. And no matter what pizza you get, they all look the same. The bloke's got photos of the pizzas on the wall, and we've never had one looks like the photos. But Hazy went there and bought a pizza. He's probably spent all his money on that, mate, because you know how miserable he is. So we'll get on to him. And thanks for your 50, Donnie. He's a retired member of ours. Donnie always been a big fan from the BLs and a good fan of the Concrete Gang. Good on you, mate. I hope you're enjoying your retirement. And talk about that, we've got a turn this week for the old fellas, isn't there? And I'm not sure the details. I think it's Wednesday or something. There's a retirement lunch on at the RACV club for the old blokes.
I'm not 100% sure.
The blokes that fought and won all our conditions. They should be driven there in limousines and chaired. Should be like Moomba.
100%.
The old blokes.
Should have a week dedicated to it.
Who'd be the king of Moomba?
Oh.
Geez, that's a good one.
That's a very good one.
I haven't been the member in years, have you?
Well, you like to think that got time to think about that or what?
Well,
yeah, I'll have a good sauce on it.
Who'd be a good one?
I'd-
Go on, mate.
I reckon Warren would make a good king of Moomba.
Oh, please. What if you had to make a speech?
Bloody,
We'd
we
still be there next year.
got a good one. Pia McQuaid, young Jerry's daughter, she's just donated $100, but she wants to walk Wayne in the park. So she can take no balls for a walk.
Jesus.
That's a win-win for me.
That is a big win, I tell you what.
You should be paying 100. Oh, that's another story. All right, keep them coming in. We've only got 9 minutes to go. Should we cut to a track or just guts it out? Guts it out.
Guts it out.
I've got to say, we've got to also give a shout out to all the organisers. They all did throw $100 in.
They did.
So shout out to all them. So
We put up, that was $4,500 from all the organisers and staff. So fantastic effort from them, and appreciate it because it all adds up. Yeah, we've got a few coming in now.
I've got one. I got one from Basil, delegate down at Morialliga. He's donated $100. I've got another one here from Horse. He's donated $100 too. I tell you what, get $100 out of that bloke, something else. I tell you.
Yeah, Horse. He nearly took me leg off that glass that night. Remember?
Oh yeah, he was at least a foot short.
He was a foot short. I've had it measured. I've had people in surveyed it. He went to put his glass on a shelf and missed by a foot.
And it was funny.
And he blamed the shelf.
It was like slow motion.
Yeah, it nearly took me leg off. He blamed the shelf. And he said, I just missed it. I said, missed it. You missed it by a foot, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. Okay, you have to be there. Concrete Gang, Tim Wilson, $100 from Tim Wilson and not the Liberal politician. Well, we worked that out, mate. Don't worry about that. And we've got one from Mary Kennelly and, I can't even read it. Tribute to John Cummings and Johnny Lowe supporter. Actually, I'll read that out again. You blokes read one out. I'll try and study this one. I can't read it.
I've got Dario Maloney. He's down at the Rokewood Picket, one of our shoppies. He's just donated $100, so good on you, Dario. And I've also got Bibbo. He's one of our shoppies. He's just donated $100 too. So they're legends, both
On
of
ya,
them.
boys. I just got one there. Another one from Stephen McVicker out in Trentham. He donated $500 earlier on. He's donating another $50 for community radio. He says because it's for the working class, not the capitalists. So good on you, Steve. Thank you, mate.
I'll try that one again. Mary Kennelly and Rod Quantock. I think that Rod's the comedian and bloke's been around, an activist, done a lot for the people. $100. Thank you very much, much appreciated. The tribute to the great man John Cummings, a great friend of the Concrete Gang, starred this off. And the great man Johnny Whispering Lowe. Johnny Lowe used to be on this show, and mate, honestly. He'd be sitting in the corner and you couldn't hear a word he said. I don't think one of his speeches ever went to air because you couldn't hear him. But Johnny Lowe supported the House of the Gentle Bunyip. Well, yeah, from 2000 to 2001. Yeah, they're two great men and two nice people that make $100 donation. Thank you very much. And Johnny Lowe and John will never be forgotten. Good on you. Thank you.
We just got a $1,000 donation from Quill. They do form work and they do fit out as well. So $1,000 for the lads at Quill. Good on yous. Thanks.
Yep, we just got another one there from Darcy. From Darcy Pinwell, $100.
Oh, Das.
Oh, good on you, Das.
What a legend.
Diane. Lisa. Diane Lisa, $100. Love the show. Great job by the Gorilla, Sparrow and Campo and Three Trees. look forward to it every Sunday. And thank you for your $100 and people like you is why we enjoy doing the show. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we got another donation from Shawnee D, who's out there working on the phones. He's donating $100 too, mate. So good on you, brother.
Yeah,
literally.
That's great. Now we're coming towards the end, so we've got about, I'd say, 6 minutes. It's 10:24 live. So 6 minutes to go. We've still got a bit of money to make. So keep those phone calls coming in. Ring up everyone you can ring. And get them to send some Bugs Bunny in, or we'll start telling some jokes.
Here's our first.
Hi, I'm Rod Quantock, and you're listening to... Fill in the dots, you know who you're listening to. Why do I have to tell you who you're listening to? You know who you're listening to. You're listening to, yes, fill in the... 3CR Community Radio. You got it right. You've won a giraffe. We're at 8:55 a.m. We're on digital radio and streaming at 3cr.org.au. 3CR has been making trouble since 1976, and occasionally I've been part of the trouble that's been made. It's a vital part of our media landscape, and I'd encourage you to get a hacksaw, an oxyacetylene torch, and go up to the Dandenongs and bring down all those broadcast towers that aren't 3CR's towers. And let's make 3CR the only source of information to an information-starved, dumbed-down Australian community. Written, authorised and spoken by Neil Mitchell.
Yeah, good on you, Rod. That's a beauty, and that's not a bad idea. You're talking the right blokes there. I'm not bad at that.
I've got another couple of donations here. One from Basil's daughter, Marie Bradley, $20. Thank you, Marie. It's very much appreciated. Union forever. I've also got an international donation coming from my parents.
Oh.
Yeah, they're donating $200 as well. So there we go.
We are pretty. We're pretty big in the international world.
Yeah,
that's from Belfast. God love them.
1 a.m, and they're still in the mix.
Beautiful, great stuff. And the great man Stewie Cochran. I call him the great man because he said he's written that down himself. Stewie Cochran, the great man. $100.
If he says so himself.
He's done $100. He's got rest in peace. Camo, God bless him, and that's right. He started this show and we're still here 49 years later. Thanks to all you people.
Yeah, I've got $100 James Wilson and $100 Leroy from Cairns.
Beautiful. I've got another $100 donation from Patty. Patty Twong says hi. Thank you, Patty.
Good on you, Patty. All right, we're winding down. We've got 3 minutes to go. I suppose it's time just about to sign off. So we'd like to thank everyone, especially all the people who have come in to help us this morning, answering the phones and writing all the receipts. We'd like to thank the 3CR staff that are in here helping us to donate money and make the station be viable for another year at least. You know, a year at a time. And we'll be doing our bit and keep the show coming. And remember this, we're in our 50th year next year, and there'll be our 50th year turn for the Concrete Gang, and stay tuned for that. All right, we'd like to go out the same old way, dare to struggle.
Dare to win.
And if you don't fight,
you lose.
It's good morning from the Concrete Gang and...
Scallywag and Suki Lala.
Yeah, we'll do it next week, double.
Double.
All right.
Double trouble.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Times have changed, you can't deny. They've got our backs up against the wall. Workers' power must organise, there'll be no workers' power at all. Corporations rule this land, democracy's a sham, sir. They rob us blind at every
3CR, your station, your voice.
You've been listening to a podcast produced at 3CR Community Radio. It's Radiothon time. This year, we need to raise $275,000 to keep the station going. Any amount you can afford makes a big difference. It's so easy to donate. Head to 3cr.org.au/donate. We rely on the community's support. Thanks for listening.